With the inline filter range, there are two types of filter connections. These are known as BB for quarter-inch female thread connections or JJ for quarter-inch push-fit connections. With our JJ filters, we have our red locking clip which holds up the fitting's collet. The collet is the mechanism in the JJ push-fit fitting that holds onto the tubing. In order to install tubing into the JJ connections, we must remove the red locking clip. The tubing can then be pushed in, where it must be pushed past the first point of resistance. Test the tubing by gently pulling. Install the locking clip back in when the tubing is correctly installed. To remove tubing from these push-fit connections, remove the locking clip and hold down the collet against the fitting. This will release the tubing from the collet and the tubing can be pulled out simultaneously. With the BB connections, we are able to install fittings that connect to your required tubing size. These are most commonly quarter-inch tubing or 3/8 tubing. With the male threads on these fittings, plumbing tape is required to prevent leaks. Wrap enough plumbing tape around the fitting to have 4 to 5 layers. Ensure the plumbing tape is not covering the fitting hole. Screw the fitting into the BB connection, tight enough so that it is flush against the filter or simply is not leaking water. A tool is required to screw a fitting in to this extent. Attach a locking clip into the collet of the fitting once the tubing has been installed in the same manner as the JJ connections.